Okay, now I will. There we go, audio. English. Y to select. That's weird. HDR off, I don't have that. Just so that both the dark image and the bright image are visible. Good. I would prefer this over the friggin' weird symbols. It's really bright pretty fast. Alright. The middle's actually fine. I might go up a tick. Game has autosaves. I didn't read that because it went away. Probably just, hey, it's a demo. EULA. It's actually not that loud. Defaults to 7. Okay. Go to 6. Borderless, unlimited, VSync. FSR 2 off. Sure, keep that. Graphics quality presets. Defaults to low. I'm gonna go to medium. Yep. What's up, Rasputin? Maybe that's what P means. No one's really sure yet. Visibility range. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep that at medium. I'm sure I can bump some of those things up and it not hamper my frame rate or anything, but I'm just gonna play it safe. I want it to work right now. That's all I want. Oh. Sensitivity button settings? Can I remap some buttons, not everything. Okay, we have guard, we have whatever Legion arm is, we have attack, special attack, or charge attack. Interact, dash or dodge, use an item, whatever a Fable Art is. Move forward jump is on L3. Alright. Wait a minute. Oh, they got this mixed up. So the D-pad is pointing towards the analog stick, where the D-pad normally is on PlayStation controllers, and the analog stick's pointing to the D-pad. I think they are using the layout for PlayStation, and then they just put a, Xbox pad image on it. Little mix up. It's alright though. I can read it. Upper belt slot, lower belt slot. Switch weapon. Switch arm. Yeah, that makes sense. So, lower belt slot's probably going to be consumables. Upper belt slot might be like the equivalent for like spells or sub-weapons. Camera rotation, lock on, menus. Alright. Camera! Adjusted inclined surface camera. What does that mean? Visibility becomes more natural when moving through an inclined area. Does that mean it adjusts the height of the camera based off the incline? I don't know, I'll leave it off. Invert vertical. Blood on, motion blur off. Just attack direction. Even if lock-on is not activated, the attack direction will be adjusted towards a nearby target when attacking for beginners. I don't know if I want that. I guess it depends on how aggressive it is. I'll leave it on. I'll see how aggressive that is. Lock on target will change automatically when the current target dies. Lock on distance? Huh? That's pretty neat. Sets the degree to which distance from the target is considered when selecting the lock on target. The lower the number, the easier it is to lock onto enemies at the center of the screen. The higher the number, the easier it is to lock on enemies that are closer to you. Wait. That's not what I thought that was. Also, I don't want it to lock onto something at the center of the screen. I want it to lock onto the closest enemy to me. The whole point of a lock-on is to not aim. But on... Okay. Alright. Okay. So, play a video game. Weapon durability can be repaired through a grinder. Attack power decreases when weapon durability decreases. How granular is that? Pinocchio's nose is the loading bar. I don't know why, but I hate that. Now lying, says the loading screen. Honor of the great writer Carlo.
Can you hear me?
Whoever.
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
Yep, just here. Not quite as cool as the Bloodborne intro, but I'll take it. Alright, we can screw up books. Not a ton of physics there, but sure. Left arm of steel. Okay, that consumed something. We have the Dark Souls butt scratch.
Ah, there you are. I've been looking all over for you.
I can't dodge or sprint or jump or anything right now. Bit of a problem. Oh. Someone spilled wine everywhere.
Jim, we will restart soon.
I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krot, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Nod's lamp. Don't be afraid even when you get lost in the fog. What? Okay, we have a lamp now. Oh, Grinder's just on us. Weapon durability decreases each time you attack enemies with a weapon. Use the Grinder to repair weapon durability. Durability is low, attack decreases. When durability falls to 0, the weapon will be destroyed and cannot be repaired with the Grinder. Thus it is advised to keep an eye on the durability gauge. To those who battle the Grinders, their lifeline, the sharpness of their blade, mean life or death. Mount 1, unable to store. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure this is an infinite use item. And they probably want you to use it in the middle of combat. So, a touch of Monster Hunter, I guess. Use the Pulse Cell to recover HP. I could be okay with the grinder mechanic if, like, the animation is short. You know, like, you have to take a moment to use, basically a healing item, but for your weapon. It might be okay. This is your Estus flask. If you attack enemies while the cell is discharged, the pulse cell will be gradually charged. Pulse cells are ergo cells that power the P organ. Did anyone read that sentence out loud? They work with stargazers and can also convert the energy from an attack's impact to recharge. I have to believe people read this. Last Resort, a special device that releases all of the P organ's energy at once. No! Oh. They know what they did. They did that on purpose. The old man feared the possibility of his son not awakening properly and going into a frenzy. This initialization process was made as a necessary evil for delicate readjustments. Just as a last resort, final desperation, release all your energy from the PP from the P organ. No, stop. Why are video games like this? Puppet Show Festival. Get the most loyal servant. Be in line to all the parts of the world.
Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help.
I haven't restored my arm energy yet. Hey look, swords.
But the streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there. It'll be helpful.
Oh, whoops. We're gonna do that. Can I just pick up all three? Path of the Crickets, balance. Path of the Bastard is dexterity. Path of the Sweeper is strength. Big sword. I don't know, man. Even when I played Bloodborne, I used a big sword. Keep up the tradition.
Destination Hotel Quad. Recommend escaping from this location.
What? It's a stab? Okay, and charge is a double slash. Interesting. So the double slash doesn't bonk on the first hit. I can run now. How's my dodge? Kinda pathetic. That's a pretty pathetic looking dodge, I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't go far enough. Especially for like the animation. It looks stunted. Your stamina comes back really quick though. Oh, I got my arm energy back. Okay, let me look at the weapon. So, weapons seem to have a handle and a blade? Blade type greatsword, 80 out of 80, weighs 15. Slash and stab. Mode of avidity? Technique? Is that scaling? Hey game, where's your explanation thing? Like Dark Souls has a thing that goes in that lets you look at stats and tells you what they are. Yeah, where's that? Also, I'm gonna have to test this, but it looks like the game pauses when you go in a menu like this. Since it doesn't show you the screen anymore, right? Okay, so different weapons charge the pulse cells differently. Fable Art's Link Slash. Slash an enemy in front of you. Use an extra Fable slot to slash up to 3 more times. Fable Art Absolute Defense. Perfectly block an enemy's attack temporarily. Alright. Alright. Ah. Hey, buddy. Fable Catalyst. Is that like restore juice? Consumable. Catalyst made to supplement puppet abilities, rapidly charges Fable. Catalyst made puppets more efficient by circulating ergo energy within their bodies. This groundbreaking invention was based on one alchemist's idea. Oh, I guess that's durability on the right above my weapons, so if I... okay.
Welcome to Crop Station, everyone. Here you will witness the most spectacular display of human endeavor on Earth. If Crop is your final destination, we wish you a safe and prosperous day.
You can move while grinding. That's good to know. So, alright. The grinding system has a problem. And the problem is that I'm not going to use it in the middle of combat unless I have to. So just fighting random mooks out in the field, I'm just going to finish combat and then I'm just going to grind and restore. The only time that I would do that in combat, conceivably, is like a boss fight that takes long. So what they want is a mechanic, is an additional, like, management mechanic during boss fights. But they also just made one that's kind of annoying to have to deal with outside of boss fights. Got an Estus. And like, one solution to this could have been like what Dark Souls 3 does, where when you rest at a checkpoint, then you get your durability back. Right? But even then, like, FromSoft's been working on durability for a long time, and they finally just decided to get rid of it in Elden Ring, and I think that was the best decision. Like, it just never worked for them. Okay, you do have a step when you're in combat. Using your belts. Hold down to activate the extra bag. Okay. Oh! Is my... Wait a minute. I think I know how the Estus works. Okay, so underneath my health bar I have 3 blue lines. I'm thinking... I'll have to test this, but I think the way Estus works is that you need one of those small blue bars before you're able to heal. Maybe. So maybe I'm still limited to only 3 heals, but I have to do some combat before I'm allowed to heal at all. Dim Ergo Fragment. That's probably souls. Press a button. Not allowed. Key. You have a guard.
You cannot see the dark. Switch me on and gently light away.
Okay, this is literally a Dark Souls 1 room. Oh, there's a rally mechanic in play. I just noticed that this game has rally. Oh, hey, bud. You doing alright there? Back attacks. Okay, it gives you an icon for it. That's good. So something I imagine this game doesn't have to worry about is PvP. Dark Souls had a problem of like backstabs being too easy. I'm gonna turn this game down a little bit. Or just turn down sound effects. You know what? We're just gonna turn everything down to 4. Oh, general volume is okay. Just set that to 4. It had a problem with backstabs being too easy, so in PvP you could just backstab everyone. And so like Bloodborne had a charge to backstab, which was kind of cumbersome, but made it better for PvP, I think. But they don't have to worry about that here. So no PvP, just backstab, dummy. Anyone finds this note, get out of the station and run. Oh. I was gonna test to see if, like how the stealth works. If you bump into a guy, does he notice you? But, I didn't have to get anywhere near that guy. He saw me. Ah, blue ferry train. Status, final station. So that's us then, probably. The rest of the trains were canceled, but the blue ferry made it to the final station. This is a boss room. Lock device. There are doors and ladders throughout Krat. They're locked by devices. You can lock them. You can unlock these doors or go down the ladders to create shortcuts. Big, bulky, one-way lock. Oh, there's a guy. That's a Bloodborne right there. No? Okay, so the blue bars are my Fable juice then, I guess. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. I see. So, my weapons underneath my blade, I have one bar. And I guess that's for the blade Fable skill. And then my handle has 2 bars under it, so I think that's the cost for its skill. So maybe you do build up Estus with attacks. Alright, buddy. Yep. Completely wasted that groggy status, that's fine. I have no idea what that mechanic is. Oh. You have to face them, so. Kinda noticed that where the thing went away. I got a ring. More weight, but more damage reduction. See what happened when you go over 50%. So you can't change out... It doesn't look like you can change blades and handles from here. So I'm gonna guess you collect them separately and have to combine them to make a weapon that you can use. And then maybe you have to go back to a workstation to if you want to change them around. You can have hats. Alright. It looks like armor is entirely in this defense part section. So clothing is purely cosmetic. That's nice. Sawtooth wheel. What's the throwing weapon? Even worthless items can become useful if you collect them. I'm noticing some, like... I think that's ambient occlusion popping in. Which, like, I'm not going to complain too much about that for a demo. Also, part of that might be maybe me? And I only say that because, I did have some issues with ambient occlusion in Resident Evil 4. Like, that was a problem with my card. Oh, I should have got the key, right? Yep. There's your Dark Souls door opening scene. Look, it's Stargazer. Use a Stargazer fully restore HP and stamina, as well as charge your pulse cells. You will revive at this point upon death. Remember, this process also revives enemies, not just your character.
This is called a Stargazer. A marvelous device the Stalkers used in the past.
Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puppet numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this Stargazer for a moment. Gather ergo, clever one. This Stargazer will make you stronger. But the Stargazer's strength doesn't last forever, so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
What do you mean it doesn't last forever? Level up. What do we got? Vitality is HP and guard regain. Vigor is your stamina. Capacity is your legion. And weight. So that's your carrying capacity and... maybe that's your blue bars? As legion? Fable's slot is probably a different one of these. Maybe technique? I don't know. So motividity is attack and defense. It might be basically strength. Technique's probably dex. And then advanced is your legion and various resistances. Okay, so health, stamina. Health, stamina, endurance, strength, dex, and magic shit. It's a little weird to have vitality and vigor at the same time. I think Dark Souls 3 had that, maybe? Like, they kept... The term for health keeps changing. Because, like, in many ways, vitality and vigor are the same thing. They're too similar for this. Um... Oh, I only have 2 levels. Yeah, I'm gonna go 2 strength, I guess? Yeah, I'll go 2 strength. I can probably obtain 100 ergo. Yeah, so I can level up again and get a 3rd level. Wow, no popping animation. Efficient. Kinda lame. Oh, no, I need like a little bit more. Hey, buddy. Thanks. Oh, it's a Dark Souls jump. No one wants to use this. Say, cry in honor of Valentine. Oh, come back. Valentinus, who erected the cornerstone of Orc. Someone put a cloth over his head and hung the body there. Had a merry old lynching. What's up in Asper? Yep. That's a very Dark Souls jump. Hard to go back to after you've played Elden Ring. Which just had a normal jump for normal people. Hey, buddy. I don't think you can. spotted. Get out of here. Current times issue 183. Pratt Grand Expedition has been delayed. The decision was made to protect the citizens until the puppet frenzy that has recently paralyzed the city is under control. The occurrence began on Rosa Isabel Street, resulting in hundreds of casualties. While the cause is still unknown, the number of casualties and the scale of damage are both growing. As the crisis dragged on, the workshop and Venigni Benigni Company, Pratt's largest puppet factory, announced that they would offer emergency supplies to citizens and do everything they could to alleviate the situation. Task Force was investigating the possibility of a fatal loss of the Grand Covenant, which is control protocol of the workshop's puppets. However, there is no quick solution as of now, with the puppet frenzy creating more casualties. As the city braces for a resurgence of the petrification disease, the citizens are advised to stay indoors for their safety. However, many citizens are trying to escape through the Krat Central Station, intensifying the general chaos. So we have an android disease. Sawtooth wheel. Come on, just break the padlock. Just bust it right off. You have a grinder. Hang on, is there a setting to make the camera a little more aggressive? Movement speed? I think that's... Not really. Hey, buddy. Starting to think you should probably spend your first Estus early so you can start building it. Just a little bit early. Go and level up. Oh, that's not enough? It's not enough, you say? It is now. Time to do the Dark Souls run-throughs. Goodbye, everyone. Why were these puppets programmed to bleed? Okay, you can... No, you can't. I don't know. I don't know, man. Stop. Okay. Fable Arts. Alright. Wise Blade Fable Arts. Guard is a handle Fable Art. Fable Art use up Fable slots. Different Fable Arts use a different number of slots. Charge Fable slots by attacking enemies with weapons. Alright, I figured that out. Hey, buddy! Okay, you got big charge. I cannot backstab you either. We got a little shove. Alright. You are a very Dark Souls enemy. I'm guessing that's an unblockable. Nice of them to signify it's unblockable, if that's the case.
Destination Hotel Garage. Optimal location for observing the destination.
I'm not going to like Jiminy, am I? Like, I don't know whether or not I would mind having a pseudo quest log in a Souls game. Like, even if all it did was mark the last, like, event. Like, oh, you killed this boss. Or you unlocked this door. Or whatever. Don't know how I would feel about that. But I don't think I like having a guy in my ear telling me where to go. Hey, thermite. Cool. He's lost his mind. Oh. That lamp's doing a lot of work, actually. Man, that stab's pretty strong, actually. Okay, we just split 3 ways. So on the quest log thing, though, for something like Elden Ring, maybe that would have been nice, but I don't really care. On something like Dark Souls or Bloodborne, though, I feel like something like that should just be handled by the level design. Like making areas memorable enough that you know if you've been here recently or not. And you just gravitate to new areas. Got an urgent repair tool. Instant repairs weapon durability. Immediately restores weapon durability. I don't think that restores a broken weapon, it's just an instant grinder. Thermite bomb that can be thrown. Yeah, you might need thermite to get through puppet shells. I will say though that like compared to how many other like Souls-like games have I played? Because I actually kind of avoided them. Lords of the Fallen like really messed with me. I just gave up after that. Lords of the Fallen was terrible. This is not totally terrible. Like there's rough edges here, but generally speaking, this is fine. Did we just split? It's not a real doggo. Is this another boss?
The parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in.
Okay, so
Please, be careful.
okay, so that's the first real boss, I'm gonna guess. Maybe end of demo as well, who knows? Man, you're just... I don't know, I feel like you're getting more out of attack. Well, maybe not. I'm not hitting breakpoints on normal enemies. So that would only matter for bosses. I should be leveling HP. So, this top belt, bottom belt mechanic is weird to me. Because these are all just items. Like in a Souls game, the grinder would just be on the same bar as your Estus. You know what, I'm just gonna do that. Like, it doesn't matter? I'm not... Okay, I guess I can kinda get it. I guess I do kinda get it. So it wants you to have faster access to some things. Like you just split your item bar in half. So like if you have a bunch of consumables you want to use, but you want to be able to quickly get back to your Estus, then you put your Estus up here and items down here. However, I will contend that Dark Souls already has a solution to this. If you hold down, which is the item change button, if you hold down, it will swap back to the first slot, which is usually your Estus anyway. So like if you're in the middle of your bar and you want to quickly get back to your Estus, you just hold down for a bit. And then you don't have to split your bar. These bars are also very short anyway. I don't know. I kind of get the idea. You know what? We'll grab consumables. We'll try them out, I guess. Oh, that's like a dagger, I guess.
Hello there! Welcome to Krot, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone. Out here alone? You could use some help. Here's a festival gift for you. Now get yourself something useful.
Oh, I didn't see what he gave me. Catalyst, throwing cell, electric blitz abrasive, temporary imbues weapon with electric blitz. Puppet saber blade. Military rapier blade, great sword. Okay, so you can buy the weapons. You can buy the other weapons. Wait. What? That's not... Are those button prompts wrong? Oh, maybe I'm reading them wrong. I'm stupid. It's just a posture mechanic. Also from Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3. View the guide again. That's a boss room. Introducing the parade puppet. Here appears a terrific puppet who will enliven the parade. Introducing Parade Master, a remarkable parade puppet model from the workshop to celebrate the grand exhibition. Hello there, I'm the Parade Master. I like singing and marching with people. Parade Master has the following functions: 16 jolly songs, cheerful laughter, and 54 parade phrases. Parade dances to delight children, the strength to carry 6 men on his shoulder. This Parade Master was made big in commemoration of the grand exhibition. Check out its charms on the eve of the upcoming exhibition. Okay, well, let's go see what dying is like. Why couldn't you do that with other doors? Puppets all over the shop. Hi. Some alright damage. Oh, does he have a rally too? I notice he has a little bit of red bar. Maybe not. Just stay close to him. No, maybe. What do with that, man? Okay, it's a club now. Okay, sweeps. Big sweeps, kind of hard to deal with. I don't know how to deal with that. What was that text at the bottom? Lie or die. The paperclip is a P? Yeah, I feel like they could have done a better wordplay with the word lie and die. Like, die where you lie. I don't know. Die in a boss battle. Death Ergo is created at the entrance to the boss area. Good. Also, it tells you in the corner how much souls you dropped. That's also very nice of them. That's a strange fog wall. Cause like, the whole idea of a fog wall is that like, you can't see past it, but you know you can get through it? You know? Like fog? And so, okay, doing a water wall, that's alright, I guess, but then you approach it and it's just a normal wall now. It's a weird green, but it's a wall. How does this work? Alright, whatever. It's fine, I guess. Okay. I'm not sure how to dodge this guy most of the time. Okay, big combo. Why am I getting like East Asian font on the bottom of my screen? I think when he belly flops, he should stay down a little bit longer. So, I don't even think this is a case of like the enemy being hard to read or unpredictable. It's just my dash feels bad. It feels bad. It needs to be longer. I'm gonna do one more. And I'm not gonna lock on. I'm gonna see if the roll helps. This dinky little roll. Wait, did I go up there? Yeah, I went up there. Do I have less iframes on the roll? Do I have any iframes on the roll? Do we have a Dark Souls 2 situation where iframes are on a stat? It's not helping much. It might be buffering my rolls too much as well. Yeah. I feel like I should be able to roll through his legs. Maybe not. I'm not a fan of this roll. I think that's my only real concern with this game right now, is the roll does not feel good. The rest of it's fine. It's performing well. The art style might not be on like the same level as FromSoft teams, but it is well above average. I don't know what I can say about level design yet. We have at least gone through like 2 distinct different areas. Like we had a train station and now we have a city. And the end of the city even then changed tones to like a circus festival. So that's good. it's maybe a little too linear, but so was Bloodborne, to be honest, so I'm not really concerned about that. I mean, I would like the level design to open up a little bit more within certain zones. To maybe have multiple paths to get to one end point. And this just isn't showing that off. Durability mechanic, probably not a good idea. I haven't tried. Where would I have info on this? Did I get any info on this? No, okay. So this is called the Legion arm, the left trigger. What does it even do? Come here, bud. Well, annihilated that guy. That's a tap. Okay. I know I restored that bar a little bit somehow. I don't know what it was that I did. You know what, let me expend it. So it's not a backstab, it's not a charge attack. It's probably not killing enemies because I killed plenty. I don't know. Is it an item? Charges Fable. Well, left imparts me to will. Throws forward strong punches. Geppetto's name is engraved on it. Cannot be modified. Oh. This is weird. So, does that mean there's only 5 defense parts in the whole game? Because this is a weird way to like show your equipment. Like armor in Bloodborne wasn't super important, but even then it had more than this. Jester. Pictures. Why does some icon, or why does some icons have a blue thing in the corner? Still there? Okay, so that's new items, it just doesn't go away after you examine them. Little weird. Okay. I'm going to pop all of this and go buy the other weapons. I'll try those out. Just do that real quick. Oh, you know what else? Let me go out on a limb. Maybe my dodge is bad because I'm carrying so much weight?
Out here alone?
Okay, so we're gonna buy regular saber and the dex saber. Let's go equipment. This one on, it's lighter. This on, it's lighter. Actually, you know what? I could just do this to test it. Oh, I can't dodge. Cannot dodge without a weapon. That's really weird. And that didn't really help. Wait. Maybe it did. Maybe it did. Alright, well. Okay, let's see this. Here to this standee. Now we're just gonna put actually just all the weight on. Maybe a little bit shorter. Not much. I don't think that helped. Yeah, it's not actually much of a difference. I just wanted to believe. Maybe it made the dodge itself faster, but not farther. Okay, we're just gonna glass cannon this. It's not working. That's a lot of damage, actually. Why is that one attack so far? Alright, well, anyway. Apparently the rapier is extremely strong. Oh, now you explain this. Can't dodge or guard fury attacks, but you can counter with a perfect guard. Just parry it. Oh, that doesn't pause. Yep. It's parry time. I guess that's not that much damage. Alright, you come here. I'm gonna parry you. You know what? I shouldn't be practicing on this guy. There's literally a practice dummy in the game. I should just, you know what? I should just try blocking the big guy. The thing I'm not used to doing because Bloodborne just doesn't do that. That's not a thing. The whole reason for Bloodborne's existence was that blocking was lame in Dark Souls. Okay. So parry breaks posture. Got it, got it. Oh. You know what? Grab my blood echoes. Go level up. Oh, there isn't a rally mechanic. There's only a rally mechanic on block. Because I was thinking, what did they mean by shield regain on that one stat? And they mean, I think they mean how much health can you regain after a block. Or maybe the rate at which you regain health following a block. Yeah, guard regain. Does it tell you how much you need to... It doesn't. Okay. Let's do this and try to block. What can blocking do for me? That was not a perfect block. That's not a perfect block. I know, pupper. Hang on. I guess that worked better, but like, I don't want to do that. Like, if that's the playstyle, I'm out of here. Sorry to say. Alright, well, that's that game. Kinda hope people are still here. Cause, next game is also a Souls-like. But man, is it not like Lies of P in terms of quality. This is a pick made specifically because it looks bad. Alright, you want Bloodborne at home? Here is Bloodborne at home. The audio works immediately. Hopefully the game works at all. Oh! No title screen, just dumps you in. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting it to be that bad. Oh. No options. Just a restart button. Alright. Lies of P this is not. Welcome to Bloodborne at home. Hey, it's got PlayStation prompts. I didn't even ask for that. And I'm using X input. Small sharpened cursed piece of steel. I'm guessing that's your dex weapon. Uh-huh. They use the same animation. Your stamina is so slow to get back. Actually, this one uses even more stamina. Why does the smaller dex-looking weapon use more stamina? Items are in the full version. Not here. Oh, I can't look at my weapons now because I equipped it. Lithopedian dust. What is that? I don't know. Did I just trip over something? I mean, the floor. This is fine. Hang on. They didn't give me a title screen. This game's called Hell Heroes, right? Yes. This game is called Hell Heroes. Contaminated blood. Heal. It's definitely not a vial of blood. Look at that D20. Open with ossuary key. I bet you I can clip out of bounds in this game. Grimoire, ossuary key. Oh, there is a jump. There is a jump. It takes stamina. I have a sprint. Okay, triangle is your use button. Open with belfry key. It's not Lovecraftian at all. Oh, that's my lantern. He doesn't hold it out, so it just shakes around. Good lord, what's happening in here? Got all these bone shards that I can't use. Yeah. Travel. Summoning church to the Fringe Quadrant. There's the Chancellor's Hump and the Embassy substructure, and it has to wrap the text when it gets bigger. Alright. To the Chancellor's Hump. What's with all these lewd, like, phrasing in these games? We had the P organ, and now we got the Chancellor's Hump. This this a running theme, or is it just me? My frame rate has tanked. Oh! Ooh. Ooh. Oh, you're alive. I can lock on. Gotta roll. But I also run really fast. Brain slime. Never gonna escape the goops.
Got visual. Engaging.
What?
Fire. Fire at will.
Oh. Wait, did I just start back at the beginning? Yep. It doesn't have a game over mechanic implemented. Just go back to the start. You know what? The ritual blade uses so much stamina. Maybe it's stronger. Maybe it's a stronger weapon. Let's see. Let's see what it is. Do I have any fall damage? Yeah, a little bit. They got that at least. Oh, I can't fall down here. I don't think I wanted to, but I'm here now. Oh, ooh! There we go. There it is. There it is. We're speed running, folks. Oh, let me in. Let me in. My stamina back. Okay, I may have fallen down in the wrong spot.
Citizens, observe what happens to selfish sickness spreaders who violate curfew.
My computer does not like this game. This is why there's a restart button. Wait, it says dust, but it's giving me vials. I cannot take all. I wonder if some of the items are just programmed to give you blood vials because items aren't implemented yet. Oh, I didn't pick it up. Wait, I did pick it up. Where'd the weapon go? Did the weapon get turned into a blood vial? Is that a glitch? That looks like a large group. Or a cart. That's a tank.
Signal spreaders who violate curfew.
What the hell? That's a tank and like a whole platoon behind them. Flea Market Corner.
It's your fault we're in this. I fix bayonets.
Alright, well, anyway. It's even worse than I could have imagined.